All right, y'all. Let's have a look and see what is in the giant bag here. So this is a lay and go, and inside is an absolute ton of Lego.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I am going to go over some of the things that I've sold over the last couple of weeks, as well as some of the cool pickups that I've gotten as well, and also include a little bit of my first foray into reselling Lego on eBay. If it's your first time checking out my channel, I am a reseller in Toronto, Canada. I've been a collector of records for many years, and recently, back in March, decided to start an eBay store and resell toys, collectibles, and things like that nature as well. So let's check out some of the stuff that I've sold on eBay and on Facebook Marketplace in the last couple of weeks. The first three sales here are all from my $270 anime score video. This GameCube Metroid Prime I sold for $21.99. No shipping charges because it was a local pickup here in Toronto. These Nazca Valley of the Wind models, I sent out an offer for $34.99, down from $42, and the buyer accepted, plus shipping. And then this Hattori Hanzo Sideshow Samurai Showdown figure, I accepted an offer of $35, down from $39.99, plus shipping. This Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring set was $34.99. I took an offer of $30. No shipping. Again, it was also a local buyer here in Toronto, so they picked it up. This Watchmen book, I had at $12.99. I took an offer at $9 plus shipping. I don't even remember where I got it. And I sold my Lady Gaga box set on eBay. I had it at $549. Took an offer of $480 plus shipping. I paid $315 for it originally. Sold this Pink Floyd DVD on Facebook Marketplace for $15. Picked it up for $250 at a yards or a thrift store a while back. And then I sold this wrench set that I got for free a couple years ago that I'm not using. Got $20 for it off of Facebook Marketplace. As well as this toolbox, again from the same person. It was free and I'm not using it, so I put it up for $65. Got a message about it, told the guy he could have it for $50, and he picked it up that night. This I got at a thrift store for $5.99 a few months back. It's been up for a while on Facebook. Someone finally picked it up for $50. And then this Randall EX Series practice amp, I paid $20 for at a thrift store a couple months back and got $50 for it. Picked up this Cards Against Humanity set for $10 with the 6 expansion, and that sold for $34.99 plus shipping. This Cathedral game I picked up for $3.99 at a thrift store, and that sold for $39.99. And then these, there were two of these. These are Discovery Kids LED coin counting piggy banks that I sold for $20 each off of Facebook Marketplace today. And I picked these up for about $4 each at a thrift store a couple months back.
Hey Sierra, what do you think of this rain?
I picked up this PS2 on Facebook Marketplace. It's working, has the cables, came with 2 controllers, and they threw in a couple of pretty much worthless aftermarket controllers, but they all work. I needed a PS2 anyway to test games, and figured why not. He wanted $70 for it, and it came with a stack of games. He threw in a RF adapter, which is not really worth anything either. Some aftermarket memory cards and a PlayStation memory card, which I have to figure out because they're accessible when there's no game in the system, but when there's a game in the system, for some reason it doesn't read them. So I'm going to have to do some research on that, see if I can fix them somehow. And then it also came with a stack of games, which you guys can pause if you want to read them all, but there's Family Guy, some Mortal Kombat's, Tomb Raider. This Ghost Recon game is empty, which really doesn't matter anyway because it's worthless. And this Crash Bandicoot is for PS1. But I have a couple other PS2 games that I'm probably going to bundle in with the rest of these for probably around $40 or so, I guess, for the whole bunch. They also had this Game Track game system listed separately for $5. This is for the PS2. It's a golfing peripheral. So you have this unit that sits on the floor and these two little things that pull out on cables and connect to these gloves that you wear. And it comes with a little mini golf club, but the strings follow your range of motion for your swing and control the game. So this is complete. They wanted $5 for it. I asked them if they would throw it in with the rest of the PS2 stuff, and they said no problem. It's complete in the box, comes with the game, everything's in great condition. I've tested it out, and it's actually pretty fun. So I have this listed for $49.99 right now on eBay. But it gets better. They didn't have this listed, but he also threw this in because it's for the PS2. It's also for the Xbox and the GameCube as well. But this is a Soul Calibur limited edition Universal Arcade Stick, and it's for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube, like I said. But it comes with all the multiple buttons specifically for fighting games and things like that. This thing's really cool. Sold comps, there was one that sold recently here in Canada for $179 plus shipping, complete in the box, but used. And this one right here it's just in perfect shape. Comes with the original bubble wrap, the instruction manual, yeah, and everything's in there. Tested it out, it works just fine, and I have this one listed hopefully for a fairly quick sale at $149.99 plus shipping. They also included another really unique controller for the PS2 that I've never seen before. So I did a little video clip on that because it's already sold. Included in the PlayStation bundle was this HipGear 2.6-inch LCD screen analog controller for the PS2. I didn't have the power cord for it, so I listed it for $34.99 untested for parts. It sold within 24 hours locally, and the guy came and picked it up, so no shipping, just $34.99. I also had a vinyl-related pickup this week. I got this Denon, what is it? It's a DP29, I believe. It's entry-level automatic turntable. It's pretty decent. I've test played it, and it works. It is going to need a new stylus at some point soon. But I don't know. I think I can get anywhere between $75 and $95 for this for someone who's looking to get into vinyl and wants a nice, easy-to-use turntable that won't trash their records anyway. So I picked this up for $130. It also came with some records. So I'll show you what I got here. I got the Rolling Stones Hot Rocks. This is a like late 70s reissue, I think, late 70s, early 80s reissue from Canada. I'll probably keep it because one of the records is not in the best condition. I got this Otis Redding Dock of the Bay reissue. This is a 2013 reissue. Sounds great. Also something I'll probably keep because I have no Otis in my collection as of right now, and it's a great record. I got this Mumford & Sons Babel, which is their big hit record from a few years back. I think I could probably get around $20 for this on eBay. The Strokes, Is This It? Another one I think I can also get about 15 or 20 bucks for. An original Canadian pressing, 80s pressing of Michael Jackson Thriller, which is in really great shape. I've already given it a quick lesson, and no pops or crackles, really clean vinyl. Copy of Jay-Z's Black album, which is really hard to see with this glare. Also in mint condition, double vinyl, definitely worth about 30 bucks. And then this is a interesting one. This is a unofficial recording, or a bootleg if you want to call it that, of the Notorious B.I.G. This is top 10 Biggie collaborations of all time. I'll see if you guys can see the track listing here. You might have to pause it if you want to get a good look at the track listings. But yeah, I've never seen this before. This is actually on pink vinyl. Let me take it out of the sleeve and I'll show you guys. Yeah, so there you go. Nice marbleized pink vinyl. However, this is an unofficial recording, like I said. In my experience, unofficial recordings, especially for hip-hop, are notoriously bad quality. Sorry for the pun. This one's really no different. The sound levels are not the best. It's still enjoyable, but there's no low end. The bass isn't really how you would want it for most of the songs. There's a lot of snap, crackle, and pop in it, and definitely some imperfections in the pressing itself. I gave it a close look over. But still pretty scarce find. Comps on this one go for around $60 on eBay, so I'll probably list it up for about $55-$60 on eBay and see where it goes from there. I decided I also wanted to give Lego a chance and see how that goes. So I found a listing on Facebook Marketplace that was these two bins, as well as a few sets and like a 90s version of the game Battleship, full of Lego. So I ended up sending the lady the $50 and got them picked up, and have actually had a chance to go through all of this stuff since I've picked it up, and I'll show you guys what I came up with. It ended up being a really mixed bag between the two bins. There was a lot. She basically just took all of her kids' old toys and threw them in these bins. So this top bin right here is a mixed bag of like Bionicles and stuff like that, which I don't know. I don't think I'll really end up doing much with. I may pull all the Bionicle stuff out of here and make a small lot and throw those up on eBay. We'll see. But this bin here, I've already had a chance to go through, and I've taken all the Lego and I've organized it into different categories. I've got lots of little pieces, but as you can see, I'm not going to pull everything out, but I have everything separated into bags of colors of various pieces. So my thinking is that I'm going to sell lots of specific colors once they're separated out, is how I intend on handling my Lego stuff. There was also a Lego Movie set. This is 70806 that came with it. I'm in the process of finding all the pieces for this. I have so much extra pieces here that I should be able to find everything in here, if not get what I need from Bricklink. But I have most of what is needed for this one already, as it is. This one is complete. I did go through it all, found all the pieces that are needed for it. It's a Lego 3-in-1, number 31049. So this one you can make a helicopter, an airplane, a little snowcat, and a snowmobile that tows along, a little trailer. So yeah, this one's complete. I think I can get at least $20 for the first 20 bucks a piece for these two. But then the real kicker of this one was this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. So this one is the Turtle Lair Invasion, number 79117. I've already spent a lot of time going through this one, and I'd say right now is about 98% complete. I've managed to find some pieces that are acceptable pieces, but different colors. But this one's missing some crucial stuff, like it's missing this gate right here. So I'm going to have to order that off of Bricklink, because used and complete with all the minifigures, which I have, this set goes for, I don't know, between $75 and $100 plus shipping on eBay. And then this weekend I picked up this, see if you can get kind of an idea of the size of this box here. I ended up getting a ton more Lego. This box right here is full of random pieces. There's a lot of Ninjago and Chima stuff in there from what I can tell. There's a bunch left in this bin right here. Not a ton, but like maybe a quarter of the bottom of that bin right there that I still haven't finished sorting through. This whole Mega Bloks tub right here is full to the top of stuff. And then here yesterday I spent a good portion of the afternoon going through and picking out minifigures and things related to minifigures like accessories and stuff. And that's what I've come up with so far. There's still some more random stuff in the bottom of the box here. Also things that aren't Lego and don't belong. So yeah, I got that to go through. I got all of this for $180. But the coolest thing about that is that it came with this thing right here, which I don't know if you can really tell. It's folded in half right now, but this is a lay and go play mat. So basically what you're looking at is the underside right now. It's a nice polyester fabric, very sturdy, but it's 60 inches wide. Weatherproof jacket material. And yeah, you just you lay all your Legos out on the floor there, and your kid can play to his heart's extent. And then when you're done, you just fold it over, and it's got a drawstring. You just zap it all in there, and it's ready to go. So this thing right here, someone recently sold one on eBay for $70 plus $16 shipping, and it was used. I threw this in the washer. It came out really nice. It's in perfect shape. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to list it up on eBay for probably around $65 plus shipping, because it'll be really easy to ship. And, you know, that $60 will be a great offset to the $180 that I paid for the extra Lego.
So that's going to do it for today, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. And if you like this kind of content, please hit the like button below and hit the subscribe button as well if you want to be notified when I do another video. If you hit the bell notification, it'll actually send you notifications the next time I upload. So thanks again, and I will see you in the next one.